Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And speaking of storms, we have the potential for 2 over the next 4 days. That includes some snow and even some accumulation. So a lot to cover. Let's get started. First of all, very cold air in place right now. Dry skies and clear weather. Temperatures now between roughly 20 and 25, and we're heading down into the teens in many areas during the overnight hours. Downtown Providence, clear skies, still a bit brisk. So that 23 feels more like 16 with a light north breeze at 6 right now. Humidity is still quite low at 38%, so there's not a lot of moisture in the air, at least not yet, though by this time tomorrow it will be snowing. Temperature at 19 in Smithfield, low to mid-20s along the South Shore. Taunton now at 23, and New Bedford coming in at 24 degrees as we widen out the view, and it's fairly quiet all across New England and the Northeast right now. Our next weather maker is actually off your TV set, actually dropping down through the northern plains. It's a fast mover, it's weak, but as it passes through, it has enough moisture to give us some minor snow accumulations tomorrow night. I'll show you those numbers in just a second. Now, the air is cold enough for mainly a snow situation for tomorrow night. The exception might be along the immediate shoreline. There may be some rain mixing in, or a little bit of rain mixing in. You say, well, why if it's so cold? Well, the ocean is relatively warm, and with a little wind off the water tomorrow night, places like Westerly, Newport, the lower part of Narragansett Bay may have raindrops mixed in with the snow. So here's how it breaks down, starting off this evening with essentially clear skies right through tomorrow morning. At 5:30, temperatures teens and low 20s. You see the leading edge of our next weather maker. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then by 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, that shield of snow is right on our doorstep and getting ready to work in. It's a fast mover, so by Friday morning it's offshore and pulling away. So how much snow are we talking about here? Well, show you two snowfall accumulation forecasts. This one is straight off the computers, so it's actually kind of a machine forecast, if you will. It's indicating an inch or less along the South Shore tomorrow night, with 1 to 2 inches central and northern suburbs. I know a lot of numbers and decimal points on here, so let's clean it up. And you can see the darker blues, which is essentially Warwick North, 1 to 2 inches of snow. As you get near the shoreline, a coating to 1 inch with the anticipation that there may be a few raindrops mixed in. But even along the South Shore, I do expect some accumulation. So certainly not a blockbuster, but enough to cause some problems on untreated surfaces overnight tomorrow night. Overnight tonight, we're clear. Here we are tomorrow morning with frigid sunshine at 8 o'clock. A gradual increase in the cloud cover late tomorrow afternoon, and then by tomorrow night, the snow working in. So colder overnight tonight as temperatures drop down through the teens, and we'll start off frigid and dry tomorrow morning with some sunshine at the bus stop, a temperature of only 17 degrees. So bundle up. All right, here's the 7-day outlook, and it shows the precipitation coming in for tomorrow night, clearing out on Friday, and then another storm system on Saturday. That may be a messy mixture where it starts off as snow, then it changes to sleet and freezing rain. But even the Saturday storm system has the potential for some accumulation, so stay tuned. New information coming in now suggesting that we may dry out for Sunday after all, and just keep some clouds for that football game and a temperature at 37. So tomorrow night is round 1, and then Saturday would be round 2.
Okay, messy. Thanks, Tom.